What's up, Aaron Shen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you're probably doing a bit of research on Pure Leverage, okay? You can see the website right here. Maybe you're trying to figure out, is this a legitimate opportunity? Should you be getting into it? You know, what are the benefits? What is it about? So I'm going to go through it a little bit. I'm going to tell you about the pros and the cons, okay? And you can make your decision after that whether you should get into a program like this. So first and foremost, Pure Leverage on the front end, okay, is basically they've got their own set of marketing tools, okay? So when it comes to marketing online, building any sort of online business, whether you're marketing affiliate programs, MLM, network marketing, e-commerce, you need certain tools, okay? So they've got their own proprietary tools. They've got, I think, an autoresponder, a funnel builder, and a tracking system, okay? So that's all good and great, and they've actually developed it themselves with a company called GVO, okay? So is it legitimate? Yes, it is, okay? So the tools are real. If you get in, there's no problem. The company's been around for a while, and you know, it will show you the right tools to actually get started online. The problem though is that their tools are not that great, okay? So a lot of them are pretty complicated. They're quite complex. They don't have very good instructions to teach you how to use them properly, and they're substandard, right? So if you look at autoresponders like even as simple as GetResponse or Aweber, they're much better than the stuff inside of Pure Leverage. Funnel Builder, I mean ClickFunnels, is way better than anything that they can produce. So again, it's not bad if you don't mind getting started at a slightly lower level, but if you want to, you know, really go out there with a bang and start building a really successful business, you have to invest in good products, okay? Good quality tools, good quality products. Now, the other thing about Pure Leverage is there are a couple of upsells throughout the process, okay? The final upsell is really, it's kind of like a mastermind that was done by a lot of really big people. So Michelle Presconsiledo, sorry, I can't pronounce her name, Russell Brunson, there's some big people on there that actually talk on a live conference, and they record that and they give that all to you, okay? Now, here's the problem with that, right? It's great to listen to big speakers and big internet marketers and gurus talk about their success and, you know, what are some of the things they did and what are some of the things they didn't do and what you shouldn't be doing. But the problem is you still don't really learn that much from video trainings like that, okay, in my experience anyway, right? Because I've been online for a long time. I've been online for 9 years, and I've seen many products like this. I've invested a lot of, you know, hard-earned money into programs like this, and even though programs like that are good because it inspires you and it motivates you, that's all it really does, okay? It might give you a couple of ideas here, a couple of ideas there that you can implement, but it's not really a roadmap on how to build your business online successfully. Does that make sense, right? So yes, it is valuable, and you are listening to, you know, I would say the top, you know, 2% of all internet marketers in the world if you decide to upgrade to that training. But is it going to teach you how to move forward in your business? Not necessarily, okay? And so just as a review, is Pure Leverage legitimate? 100% legitimate, okay? They've been around for a while. Their products work. Their tools work. You know, some of their products are even pretty good. But is it really going to get you to where you need to go in your business? I'm not so sure, okay? In my opinion, not really, all right? And so I've been around for 9 years. The first 8 years that I was building my business, I failed miserably, right? I've tried everything. I've tried systems like Pure Leverage. I've done marketing systems, MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, top tier sales. I've been around the block, okay? And I've learned to generate hundreds of leads, made some sales here and there, but in the first 8 years really struggled because I couldn't figure out how to build a consistent income. That is the most challenging part of any online entrepreneur's journey, right? But over the last year and a half, managed to flip those 8 years into huge success, generated hundreds of sales in my business, and I've generated now tens of thousands of dollars online 100%, okay? So the question is how was I able to do that, okay? Well, what I realized after 8 years, you know, my first 8 years of being online, is that it's not really about the program that you're marketing, like Pure Leverage, for example, okay? It's really about yourself and how you're able to understand internet marketing so that you can become a powerful promoter, okay? If you don't understand how to promote stuff online, you will never make that much money. You might make a little bit, but if you want to make big income, like, you know, $5, $10, $15, $20,000 a month, every single month, you have to improve only one thing: yourself, your skill set, your mindset, and your knowledge, okay? And I didn't realize that. Now, there are a few different areas that you need to focus on. You need to focus on traffic, conversions, what tools to use. You need to do things, all the invisible stuff that nobody talks about, like understanding how to present, influence, positioning, power, posturing. All this stuff is so important to get people to physically take out their wallet and want to invest with you, all right? And if you don't have a program that teaches you how to do that stuff, then you're not really gonna move forward in your business, right? And it took me a long time to figure that out, okay? Now here's the thing, most people don't last 9 years online. Most people will do it for maybe 6 months, 3 months, maybe a year, 2 years at max, okay? But if you go out there and do your research, most people haven't been around as long as I have, okay? So I know what it takes to go from failure to move to a highly successful business. Now how did I do that? Okay, well, I finally found a program and a mentor about a year and a half ago now, where all these things that I just spoke about, the conversions, the traffic, the setting up of the sales funnel, the invisible stuff like influence, posturing, presentation, positioning, all that stuff that's so important to get people to know, like, and trust you. This program teaches you how to do that because it's the key. It's really the reason. That's what sets the difference between the people that are making no money and the people that are making a lot of money online. Okay, so listen, completely up to you. If you want to check it out, you can click on the link right below this video. I've got a link there to the program that I use to completely change my business around. Make sure you enter your right email address because I'll be sending you some cool information that will tell you a little bit about my story, and I'll give you some free training as well about how I did it, okay? But on the next page, you're also going to be able to see the program that I use to completely flip my business around, 180 degrees pretty much, okay? Now you can check it out if you want, completely up to you. And listen, I hope you enjoyed this review today of Pure Leverage, all right? Now you know what it's about. Again, make that call yourself, all right? But I mean, look, if the only thing is that this is just a vehicle, all right? Without the knowledge, without the power, without the marketing know-how, it just sits there and it does nothing, okay? Which is why you need to focus on yourself, not so much on the vehicle, and the program that I'm recommend will be able to teach you how to do that. I wish you all the best in the business. I hope you enjoyed this review. Take care and speak to you soon.